In the VCE Mathematical Methods course and in its examinations, there are a number of routine calculations that need to be performed. Some of them can be aided with the use of a user-defined function that can be created in the ClassPad. In this video, we will show you how to create 3 such user-defined functions. The first user-defined function we will create allows us to find the distance between 2 points AB and CD using a structure coming from the distance formula. First, we create this structure within our ClassPad's main menu. Now we select this structure and find Define under the Interactive menu. The function needs a name. I'm going to call mine dist. And the variables are A, B, C and D, separated by a comma. Now that this is done, we can use our user-defined function. It can be found in the Catalog menu. Choosing the drop-down under the word Form, we can see the formulas that are user-defined. And in this case, we have just the one called dist. With the selection bar highlighting dist, we press Input, and now we give it the 4 parameters upon which our function will operate to find the distance between 2 points. Giving us an answer of 2√17. The distance formula can also operate upon algebraic expressions. Next, we are going to create an average rate of change function, which will refer to a function f of x and find the average rate of change between x equals a and x equals b. The structure required is f of b take f of a over b take a. First, we create the structure within our ClassPad. And once again, select and define. This time I'm going to call my function AROC. With variables a and b. This is now done. However, the function we have defined refers to a second function, f of x. We will need to define this before we can use our function average rate of change. We're going to consider the function f of x equals x squared minus 2x. So let's define that function. This having been done, we can consider the average rate of change between 2 points. In the examination question under consideration, the average rate of change was given between the points 1 and A needed to be found. To solve this question, we'll call up our function in terms of the parameters 1 and A. And we solve this for a. Giving us our value a equals 9. This shows another way that user-defined functions can be helpful. The final user-defined function that we will consider will find the equation of a line between 2 points A, B and C, D. This will require us to generate a general form of the equation of a line between these 2 points. This can be done in the following way. That rather impressive structure will be the user-defined function we create in our class pad. I'm going to call my function equation of the line, or EOL for short. And the variables once again are A, B, C and D. With that done, let's test out our function using a couple of points. Looks like it's working. Make sure you write the answer as y equals minus 4x to give the equation of the line correctly. As well as being able to create user-defined functions, it sometimes is useful to be able to delete them, particularly if we have an error in a function we've created. To do so via the variable manager. This can be found under the wheel icon on the top left-hand side of your screen. In here we can see we're in main menu, and main menu has 4 variables. To open it up, click on main menu and you'll see the 4 variables we've created: AROC, dist, EOL and our function f. If for example we wanted to delete function f, we could select it and choose edit and delete, and that would remove it from our list of functions. This can be quite useful.